Hello, and welcome to the top 29 Call of Duty Zombies maps. This video is by me, Jackson, and Fortino. And this video took a really fucking long time to make, so I hope you all enjoy. Please smash the like button, shove your penis inside of it, and let's jump right into number 29. So, to start off this list, we bring you the shittiest fucking map ever made, Die Rise. I hate this map so much. It's like the shittiest map ever created. Like, it's a cool concept, but everything about it is shit. Like, the map is extremely confusing. The wonder weapon's pretty good, but like sometimes it makes you slip and you can fall off the map with ease. You can easily just take a wrong turn and fall off the map and instantly die. It's not cool. I never have fun on this map. In fact, none of my friends do. I would literally rather kill myself than play this map ever.
Okay, so I like Voyage of Despair, but there's only one problem with it. You see, it's good to get the power on. It's simple, you know, you just need to open a few doors. But the map itself is just not survivable, and like it's so cramped. You gotta it's kind of like Verrucht in a way, but if Verrucht was worse. And just getting past all those zombies and stuff, dying multiple times because you're just in close combat. It's retarded. It doesn't give you any space, and that's why I put Voyage of Despair at 28.
Next, we have Zetsubo no Shima. Now, I really did try to like this map. I did the Easter egg, and there's a lot of it's not. This map just fucking isn't good. Like, I hate the colors. Like, every Japanese map in the zombies mode is always like swampy or some shit, except for Die Rise, and Die Rise sucks ass. And I hate the Thrashers. Like, they come in, they spawn in early. They're not like normal boss monsters. They spawn in, they could spawn in at any time, and you could just have a fucking starter pistol. And the whole map is confusing with the power and the different colors of water. Although the Easter egg is pretty easy, and that's why it's not in last place.
So Dead of the Night, fucking Dead of the Night, bro. Who the fuck created this map? Who in their goddamn Vondahar? I know you're seeing this shit. These bland ass characters, the girl missing her fucking what the fuck? No one likes this map. Okay, that's why I put it this low, because no one likes this map. It rips off completely, and it's just so fucking stupid. Like, who the fuck would want to play this map? It's so cramped, you're just gonna fucking die anyways. Like, no one cares.
Alright, next we have Shino Numa. Once again, with the swamp maps and the Japanese maps that aren't very good. Like, the only version of this map I would ever play is the original one, because it's so damn easy. Like, you can literally get to around 1000 if you really wanted to, but the map isn't even as good anymore. Like, the only thing that makes the World at War version different from the rest is that it's really easy, and it's so easy that it's actually fun. But all the other versions are like just bad. Like, I really don't like this map. There's not a lot of good about it. There's no pack-a-punch. Common thing with all these old maps. And yeah, it kind of fucking sucks ass.
Alright, so then we got this complete waste of trash, space, everything. Now, I wouldn't hate this map. Ancient Evil actually had some promise, but it's like every single fucking map on Call of Duty. It's just so simple. It's so stupid. Why the fuck would you include this, Treyarch? Vondahar, I know your vanilla milk dud head ass is here. Come on, man. Why would you include this map? It's such a waste of space. You could have included like a remasterization of some other map. I don't know, maybe like Transit, something like that. I don't know. Anything other than Ancient Evil. And that's why I put it this low.
Okay, now we're at Revelations. You see, Revelations, I really tried to give you a chance. I had high hopes. I really did. I was hyped. But you know what? You ended up being kind of shit. This map only relies on nostalgia, my dude. Nostalgia. It combines like a bunch of the old fan favorite maps. And I'm gonna be honest, there's only like one new area, and it's the monster. Not even like an actual part of the map. The map is really easy. It has like every wonder weapon, but just because it's easy doesn't mean it's my favorite. Like, I really don't like this map. The Easter eggs hard as shit, and Revelations, fuck you.
So welcome to the shit fest that is 5. Now 5 is a good map. Don't get me wrong. I really like the characters and how they included JFK. But, you know, I'm going to be honest with you. 5 as a map is... it's only one thing that stops me from liking 5. Only one nigga. And we call him Gersh. The man that will literally finesse your shit. Who the fuck invented Gersh? Come on, man. It could have been anybody else but Gersh. Gersh is actually like the one guy I don't like in any Call of Duty map ever. If they ever brung a map in any Call of Duty map, I would fucking never buy that map. You know why? Because I don't like Gersh. I hate Gersh with a passion. And the fucking map is so complicated. Getting Pack-a-Punch is like fucking trying to find out how to use a computer in a fucking primitive age. Like, how can you... Like, I'm pretty sure when I get Pack-a-Punch, it's like a caveman just goes to a keyboard and a computer and says, how do you do this? The donkey shit. You can't do this. You can't. Fucking fucking Nova 6 crawlers, aka African kids, and fucking zombies and fucking Gersh is on your ass, bro. Like, what the fuck? How do you do this? How do you fucking get Pack-a-Punch? Like, starving African kids and fucking Nazi zombies? Yeah, nah, you're not gonna get Pack-a-Punch anytime soon because the fucking map is so cramped. And then you got Hellhounds, and then it's fucking retarded. And then, once you get everything, you get finessed by Gersh! Fucking Gersh is waiting for you with open arms, just like, hey man, let me finesse your shit real quick. I'm pretty sure you don't mind, right? Right. Okay. Yeah, that's why I put 5 this low.
Don't even get me started on Call of the Dead. So Call of the Dead, everyone likes this map. Everyone likes it. I don't really see why. Like, yeah, I guess it's cool that you have celebrity characters like George Romero and the guy that plays Machete. But like, besides that, I don't really care. And the map, really hard. Like, I don't like the ice. That's a cool idea. But like everything else, I just don't like. George is annoying as hell. But rip, because he died. Sadly, I'm sorry. But everything else I don't like. The Easter egg, I don't like it. I don't like all of this map. Like, I like it more than Die Rise. Can we have a counter for how many times I say like, but Call of the Dead shit? I really don't like Call of the Dead. Fuck you.
The Mob of the Dead remake that no one really wanted. Now, I did want a Mob of the Dead remake. Don't get me wrong, because Mob of the Dead was a really good map, and it was great. You could Pack-a-Punch a weapon, and it was Reznov's revenge. Like, you know, Reznov was a good character. But Mob of the Dead remake, we were all hyped when we heard Mob of the Dead remake. But then Von der Haar was like, oh yeah, Mob of the Dead remake. Well, it's just, let's just say Pack-a-Punch is really hard. Easter egg is really hard. Everything is really hard again. What the fuck, Von der Haar? Come on. How are you going to do this to us? It's more fucking close quarters, so if you get fucked, you get fucked. And then there's this hard part in the map where you gotta rush through this whole place and not die. Like, you have to have the death machine or something to get through this place. It's like a little walkway or a catwalk. Yeah, basically. You rush through this place. This whole catwalk cost lives, bruh. And like, even then, it's not even that easy. Like, I swear to God, it's the hardest thing ever. I do not like this. I will never like this map. I like it, but at the same time, I wouldn't play it. That's just me. And that's why I put it this low.
Next, we have the first Nuketown Zombies. And as you know, Nuketown, I've always loved Nuketown Zombies. I'm going to be honest with you. But this map, it's pretty unique. It's just normal Nuketown after the nuke blew up. And there's even an Easter egg. If you get to round 25, the zombies' eyes change from orange to blue. As a reference to the moon Easter egg going on right at the same time. But you see, Nuketown, I like it. The perks fall from the sky random. For all you know, you could get Pack-a-Punch at the very beginning. Or you could get Jug very last. I mean, it's completely random. But this map's really fucking small. Like, it's small shit. It's really small. Smaller than Tower's dick. What? Yeah, anyways. Nuketown, I like it. I just don't think it could compare to any of the maps above it, though. Like, it's just not as good as them.
Shadows of the Evil. A really good map, but really complicated, really weird. And I actually don't have any hatred for this map. I actually really like this map. This map is actually one of the few maps I actually respect. Shadows of the Evil is, while it is free, it's the first map you get. And I think it's actually really good though, because you can get a ray gun out of those little pod things, right? It's so easy just to get a ray gun. And like, you're set. Once you get that ray gun, you can get Jug, you can get zombie shields and everything. But then you got Margwas and meatballs. And then that's where everything goes ham. And you got to get Pack-a-Punch through an Easter egg, which really annoys me. Really, really annoys me. But this map is really good. I actually generally enjoy playing on it sometimes. And that's really it. That's all I got to say.
Alright, now we're here at the OG Mob of the Dead. Now, a lot of people consider this map to be one of the greatest maps, if not the best map ever created, but I don't really feel the same. Like, I love this map. I think it's way better than Blood of the Dead. And I think Blood of the Dead is really kind of, like, sad compared to this map. But Mob of the Dead's pretty cool. I like Afterlife, introduced Electric Cherry, one of my favorite perks. They added a really good Easter egg, and they did more stuff about the boss zombies, like Brutus. He's sort of like the Panzer of this map, you could say, but I don't really like the hellish aesthetic. I mean, it's kind of badass how they go to the bridge. You have to build a plane. The Easter egg's pretty easy, and the Hell's Retriever is really fun to use. But I don't like this map as much as everyone else does. I can't put this map any higher.
So, here's Verrucht. Verrucht. What the fuck? Why is there no Pack-a-Punch in this map? The most close quarters, team splitted map. Okay, why is there no Pack-a-Punch? There's only perks, but that's not gonna help you from hordes of zombies. Okay? Alright? How the fuck is perks gonna help me from a horde of zombies that could potentially kill me? We only have the Wonder Gun, the Wonder Waffle, the fucking Ray Gun. That's it. But that's not gonna help us for long. We don't got a fucking Pack-a-Punch. What's your problem, Treyarch? That's why I don't like this map.
Again, another map that a bunch of people like, Shangri-La. Now, you either love or hate this map, honestly. And I don't really like, I think it's a very beautiful map, and it's pretty fun sometimes, but I really hate how, like, narrow every path is. There is really no secure training area in this map, and that kind of annoys me. And the Wonder Weapon is nowhere near as good as it was in the last version of it. The Baby Maker, yeah, there's a lot of problems with it now, but back then it was one of the best Wonder Weapons. So, Shangri-La, I like you, but I don't like you as much as everyone else.
So, there's always a map that always makes me angry to my core. There's always some maps that bring the inner beast in me and make me cuss and scream at Vondahar's milk dud shining head. And that map is Ascension, boys. Ascension is a okay map, but we got these fucking monkeys that steal your perks because they're broken, don't know how to pay 3,000 points for speed cola. Them stupid bitches. And then sometimes finding Pack-a-Punch, well, I mean, finding Pack-a-Punch is kind of easy. I mean, let's be honest here. And then in Spawn Room, you got that one thing that can hit you and fucking knock you out, which basically ends your game. Even if you have Jug, it's not going to save you. I really do want to like this map, but the monkeys and the fucking thing in Spawn Room just take it away. That's why I put it this low.
Now we come to the map where it all began, Nocturne Totem. Now this map, there's not much to talk about because it's basically the first zombie map ever made. They didn't really have anything planned at all. They just decided to throw some shit together and create this. But, you know, Noct is a pretty good map. Like, sure, it doesn't have Pack-a-Punch and it's really goddamn small. But, you know, me and my friends, we always have a good time playing this map. It's never a bad time playing Noct. And I really like what they did with the remaster, BO3. I think the Thunder Gun makes it way easier to get to high rounds. And there's an easy training spot just going, well, basically you have to run around the whole entire goddamn map. But other than that, this map is actually pretty good.
Now, mind you, the Reese is a very basic, great map, and one of those maps that you could always take back nostalgia and stuff, and it's just really, really nostalgic. Like, I really, really like this map. But it's also very, very crowded. It's the way you got to get Pack-a-Punch. Yeah, that's good, but you got to go in crowded rooms and everything. And it's just not the best thing ever. Like, who would just want to go through this rigorous process? Now, it is a very bare bones map, and I actually like the simplicity of it. So I will give this one that rating for sure.
Gorod Crovey. Where do I even begin? Me and this map, we have a love-hate relationship, you know, because whenever I completed this Easter egg, the map decided to crash during the cutscene. So, as you can imagine, I was insanely pissed, but, you know, it's all over and done now, and when we're not looking at that, this map is pretty damn good. The Pack-a-Punch is really easy and fun to open. And they introduced the Ray Gun Mark IIIs and the PPSH, a badass gun. And they have the, once again, a badass weapon, the Dragon Shield. It can breathe fire and shit, like what the fuck. And then they have the Gauntlet of Siegfried. You get a little dragon riding on your Infinity Gauntlet. It's pretty amazing.
Kino der Toten is basically just your average zombies map with nothing really bad, nothing really good, nothing really great about it. It's just an average zombies map that you can have fun with your friends on just in case you want to warm up for zombies. A really great map, and I recommend that you play it because, I mean, it's just a simple zombies map. There's nothing to it.
Now we come to Transit, that one map everyone fucking hates for, like, a few reasons. But I personally really like Transit, you know? Like, everyone hates on it because of the fog and the shitty jet gun. But if you think about it, in theory, the jet gun is actually the best wonder weapon. Think about it. It does infinite damage, infinite ammo, and yeah, it's pretty much all you need to know. The gun can break, which is why it's shitty. Then you have to put it back together. But everyone hates the fog with the fucking bullshit African kids inside of it. And they don't like it when the bus leaves, but I have nothing but good memories with this map. I like the Easter egg and how there's 2 different paths you can go. And overall, I think Transit is not as bad as everyone says it is. Because they're all fucking fags, and they just listen to all the other YouTubers.
Classified is like 5, well, 5 could have been. It is a really good map, I have to say. 5 has more access to more rooms that you can train in, and it's not fucking crowded like these other 5. Fucking stupid. Anyways, 5 is a really, really big letdown compared to Classified. Classified is like the older brother that didn't come out because he thought that everybody just fucking hated him. But turns out Classified is a very good favorite, and I highly recommend that you play it because Classified is actually what 5 could have never been. 5 could never compare to this. Whoever says 5 is better than this is obviously fucking retarded.
TREYARCH is widely considered to be one of, if not in the top 3 best maps of all time. I personally don't feel the same, but that doesn't mean I don't think TREYARCH is a great map. It combines so many elements from other Call of Duty Zombies maps, such as Origins. I mean, now instead of the staffs you have the bows, which are equally as cool. And it combines, like I said, elements from a bunch of other maps. You have the Panzer, you have like it's sort of like a nod to Moon, where in the Easter egg you blow up the moon instead of the earth as you do in Moon. That sounded kind of confusing, but this map's really great. Pack-a-Punch is really easy to get. Easter eggs pretty easy. Bows are really fun to use. Great to get high rounds on. I highly recommend you play this map.
9 is one of those maps that I actually like in a way. I actually like the simplicity, the way you can play it. Like, you can just go around. And the Blight Mothers aren't all that bad. You can just kill them easy. I mean, the Blight Fathers, my bad. But you can kill them, no problem. And then you got Gladiators and Tigers. Yeah, that's like kind of butt fucking you. But like, it's not worser than, let's see, Gersh. I don't know, monkeys. I don't know, things that could steal your perks or steal anything from you. It's not that bad, actually. And it's actually pretty simple and fair. So, honestly, I really like this map. Anyways, next one.
Now, I don't know about you guys, but I'm sure literally no one agrees with this pick. But I love the Giant, honestly. Like, I think it improves on Derice in every way. And this is one of those maps that I could get to like round 40, die, and then replay right after. I just love this map so much. Everything about it. Like, the guns make it easier to survive in the tight corridors. The Easter egg song. There's like a couple little Easter eggs that aren't even that hard to do, but they're really fun and satisfying when you do them. And of course it has the greatest camping spot of all time, the catwalk. And they added a new Easter egg where you can get the Annihilator Specialist weapon. And this map's just really great. All of my friends, we love this map. That's why we're putting it here.
Buried is a very great map, and one of the few most influential maps of the story. Very, very great map in my opinion. In fact, it's just so good because it's really big, and it actually involves a lot of story with Misty and the crew, Russman and them. And it's just a very, very rich thing. It's really new. It's just the concept is new. How you get the LSAT is just easy. And it actually helps you out. It's pretty easy. I mean, you can get the fucking LSAT for 3,000 on start. Like, come on now. Wouldn't you want that? Now, the map does has its drawbacks, such as it can be very confusing at times. The perks are in very, very weird locations. And it's just not one of those maps that are just kind of going to help you out. But of course, because the Easter eggs are clusterfuck, the maze is a clusterfuck, the mobs are a clusterfuck, everything is a clusterfuck in this map. But it's a good clusterfuck.
For number 3, we have Alpha Omega. This map is a great map, in my opinion. Like, for a remake of Nuketown, they expanded on it way more than the old Nuketown. Like, this map's great. I love the elemental ray guns. I love the Easter egg. It's super easy and fun. In fact, I always have fun when I play this map. Every time I play, I can just have hours of gaming sessions to get to around 70. Now, that might just sound like I have no life and I try too hard. But this map, it is really fun. And if you don't have the season pass to get it, I'd say this map and the classified make it actually worth getting. And yeah.
Now Origins. You can never go wrong with Origins. I fucking love this map. Making the staffs are like so fucking easy, I swear. I actually love this map because of the story and how Rick Toffin ties into it. It's a really great map. Really story filled, like Buried. And it's actually really simple. I mean, you just run from the Panzers. You gotta get away from the robots. And yeah, it can be a bit of a bitch right now, but it's not that bad, you know? It's actually really, really simple. And I really love it, you know. Fixing the generators can be a hassle sometimes, but I mean, come on now. Origins is kind of all you want. The Pack-a-Punch skin looks fucking dope. The fucking staffs are awesome. Come on now.
And as you all know, number 1 is it's Moon. It's Moon. Moon's my favorite map. Moon is our favorite map. We came to an agreement on that. Like, oh my god, I could go over Moon a lot. I love the Easter egg on Moon. It's one of the greatest Easter eggs of all time. And it's so fun to play, except for the bitch astronaut. And that's all I have to complain about. I love how the story ties in to all the characters. It's the only reason Black Ops 2 exists is because of the events that happened on Moon. And it ties back into other plot points later in the story. And the gameplay, of course. This map is super fun. And like I said, the only bad part is that fucking stupid bitch. The fucking astronaut. God damn, I hope he rots in hell. I hope his wife gets pregnant, then gets Zika, then gets stage 5 cancer, and dies, and go to... But, yeah guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. It took a really fucking long time to make. It's like 25 minutes, maybe more. I can't really tell, but thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more videos on the sexy channel that is Allo Nation. I hate blacks.